Hi everybody, welcome to the tutorial of the splendid song On My Way to You by Michel Legrand on words of Alan and Marlene Bergman, two of his usual collaborators in 1988. The original song is written by in E flat. So E flat, there's three blacks. So for to avoid that, I've transposed in C. Okay, that's three semitone below, 1 2 3. So if you want to sing like Johnny Matisse, Nathalie Dessay, or Regina Velasquez, whatever, you will have to go up three semitone. Okay, which I don't, of course. I can't do with my baritone voice. I just offer you a version without going up to the octave. But I show you if you have a soprano voice that will not change the harmonies at all. That is, it's just that it's a vocal performance that I cannot touch. But that absolutely does not prevent singing the melody and having fun. And I will demonstrate this to you in my proposal. So let's go to the action first and the introduction. Very easy. A D minor 7. Okay, can make an arpeggio. This is D minor 7 reverse. Okay, root is coming here, the third here. You keep the fifth and the 7 like that, and you are very close on the next chord, on the G fourth. We're going to have a look on the scale of the G and resolve the G7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, and A major 7 and 8. Okay, so 1, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the 7. Okay. The 7 is under the major 7, and the major 7 is just a semitone just below the 8 G. Okay, so in this case, the 1, the 4, the 5th, and the 7, and we resolve on the 7. So like that. You can do something like that, and this one, boom, and you fall on G7. So often as I wait for sleep, I find myself reciting. Okay, have a look on the line. So often C major, C, root third fifth. Okay. So the root is coming here, the third here. Then you will be so close to the next chord, like that. Okay. So you use a C on the left hand. So often as, and you go down a semitone on the B, and G at the right hand. Wait for sleep, I find. Then you follow again down on the F, root third fifth. Okay, and on the A on the left hand. Okay, myself reciting is like in the introduction. It's a G fourth resolve on the 7, like that. So often as I wait for sleep, I find myself reciting. Okay, very easy. You see, same thing. I'm carrying on. The word I've said, or should have said, like C, A minor. Then you follow on the A on the bass, A minor, root, third minor, fifth, and the 7. Okay, that scene that needs D7. Very close, you see. Have a look on the scale of D. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Root, third, fifth, 7. The root is coming here, the third we use here, and we keep the 7. So from the A minor 7 to the D7. Easy, you know, isn't it? You see? And then you play on the bass, the A, and then the D. You follow. Okay? So again on the line. The words I've said or should have said, like scene that needs rewriting. G4, just without the 7. It's ring like that, and resolve on the major 3rd. And then it's just so beautiful, very interesting. The smile, G4, okay, with the left hand on F. The smiles I never answered. The resolve on the I never on the G, okay. Those, okay. E minor 7, root 3rd minor, 5th and 7, root coming here, the 3rd up, you keep the 5th and the 7, okay? Okay, those perhaps you should have opened, I should have opened, perhaps A minor 7, we saw these chords, some D minor 7, D minor 7, root 3rd, 5th, 7, root coming here, 3rd here, we keep the 5th and the 7. Some forgotten in the morning, G7 4th, name, you resolve on the morning, the G. You can make some fantasy like that, you see, on scale of all the white. And woof, you fall on C again. You can play the C, the first chord, from here, like that, okay? Me, I propose this one because this is very close on the next chord, you see? Okay, very easy. You understand? So, maybe I'm showing you again this one. So often as I wait for sleep, okay, I'm avoid all the fingers, I find myself reciting the words I've said or should have said, like scenes that needs rewriting. The smile on F, okay, I never answered. Those E minor 7, perhaps A minor 7 should have opened, songs D minor 7 forgotten in the morning. And then again on next verse, I really same thing, okay? The roles I've played, the tears I've made, I've squandered. G7, G4, resolve on G7. The many pipers I have paid, okay? Along E minor 7, the roads I wander, G4, and now this is the main things. Me, I can't use on the 8, but if you are a soprano, you can use yet all the time I knew it. Okay, I love was somewhere out there waiting. Though I may regret a kiss of you. Okay, but if you can do that, and I remember you again, it's 1 tone and a half up. Could you imagine me? But you can have fun just singing like me, like that. Okay, so okay, wondering, yeah, oh, okay. On the G, yet you have the choice. It depends on your voice. Yet all the time I knew it, and now we reduce very easy C major 7, love, and you go below just on the E. Love was somewhere out there waiting. Though D minor 6 reverse. I'm going to show you. Though I may regret the key, so too. We're going to have a look, very easy, slowly. It's all the time. Sorry. Yet all on F on the left hand. Yet all the time. On time, you use the G, okay? And you keep on the F. Time I knew it. Love at C major 7 reverse. Roots coming here, third here. We keep the 5th and the very easy and the major 7. So 1, 2, okay, and then the 3, the 4th. We're coming on the F. And the 5th chord, D minor 6, D minor 6, the root here, the third, we keep the 3rd and the 5th, okay, and the 6th, okay, D minor 6, 1, 3rd, 5th, 6th, so it's just only the root is coming up. Then again, 1, 2, okay, 3, 4 with F, 5th, D minor 6, and then E minor 7, root, 3rd minor, 5th, 7, okay, and we resolve here. So again, yet all the time I knew it, and now you fall here on the E on the bass, C major 7, love I was, F was somewhere out there waiting, though D minor 6 reverse, I may regret the kiss or two. A7, 1, on the scale, 1, the root, the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7. Then you play the 3rd on the bass. Then it's a turn around, a little bit turn around. G6, 1, 3rd, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the B on the left hand. Okay. Then you resolve on A. Okay. If I had changed, D minor 7, flat 5, because we use a reverse, okay? 7, the flat 5, then we have reverse, the root here, and the 3rd. It's very easy to get the flat 5, to catch one, this one, okay? What? Like that. If I had changed a single day, what went to me, C major on the right hand and G on the left hand, I went astray. Okay, on the A minor, this is the 3rd and the 7, I went astray. Okay, E minor 7, I made D minor 7, I've never found G7 4th, my way to you. Okay, C. Then just a small turnaround to go back on the verse. G7 4th, G7. You can make some fantasy like that. Oh, I really then again, okay? This is exactly the same thing that we done. Okay, I really the rose have played, okay? G with B. This is very easy, okay? I really the rose have played, the tears I've made, I've squandered. The many pipers I have paid along the road. D7 I've wandered, G4's G, yet all the time I knew thee. Love was somewhere out there waiting, though I may regret a kiss or two. Or you can stay here, turn around, G6 with B. If I D minor 7, if I have changer with flat 5 a single day, what went amiss? I went astray, minor 7. I may have never D minor 7 found G7 fourth, resolve on G7 with the third major, 2, and then this is so beautiful, to you. He used the B minor flat 5 7, and you resolve on the E, root 3rd 5th 7, one scale of E, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, okay, root 3rd 5th 7, or the 8. So again, if I may, I never found my way to you. Okay, and then you use the A7 flat 9. 1 2 3 on the scale. The 3rd major, the 5th, the 7, the 9, 8, 9, flat 9. Okay, so if I'm using this one, and then you have the reverse. This is all this same chord. Okay, like a G diminished. Okay, but it is not a G diminished. This is A flat 9 7, because we use on bass the A. Okay, it will be a G diminished if we have the G, but this is an A on the root. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, flat 9. Okay, then you can use all those notes for fall on D minor. Now 7, reverse. How will you change just things that happen? A flat 5 on my C, right hand and the G, my way. F minor 6, scale of F, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Root the 3rd minor and the 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and you don't change the G on the bass. This is harmony. G4 7, resolve to U on the 5th of the C. Okay, maybe I'm coming back again on the last one. Okay, I may have never found my way to you. You can follow with your right hand. Okay, it depends your level, of course, but I'm going to show you very simply. B minor. It's a scale of minor of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Root the third minor and the fifth flat and the 7. And you resolve on the E7. Some like this or like that. It's up to you. So that it doesn't change, it just make the good harmony the right one. This is an option, a suggestion, what I propose. Ba 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 ba. And then on the D, if I would change just saying that happened on my way. F6 minor 6 with G to G7 7 fourth. There's a lot of possibilities for the end, of course, but you can make very simply to you. And of course, if you can up on the voice, on the octave, okay, to you. Impossible. So I think you have understand, and now it's a wrap. You get it. You have the song under your finger, under your voice. But don't forget, this is the main things on this part. The time I knew it. You have understand the progression in the chords, okay? But me, I think it is very this is not so bad also to get on the time I knew it. La was somewhere out there waiting. D minor 6, okay? Reverse. Though I may regret a kiss or two. If I had changed a single day, what went to me or went astray, I might have never found my way to you. E7, okay? With an E flat 9, A 7 flat 9, D minor 7. Okay, I wouldn't change a thing that happened on my way to you. I hope you enjoy like me. This is so beautiful songs. Okay, I invite you to look all my channel. You can find a lot of songs so beautiful like that from Michel Legrand, the genius, fabulous musician, composer. I love him, and I hope you enjoy. And I see you next time. I hope, and take your time, very slowly, so often as I wait for sleep, I find myself reciting. I can play this song like the other one in the very different way, but this one is the most simply, of course, and this is a tone very easy on C. Don't forget. On E flat, I can assure you it will be more difficult. So very easy. Enjoy. See you again. Bye bye. Thanks.